Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Anglo American puts up 120 million rand for municipal capacity development. The Minerals Amendment Bill may be sent back to Parliament, and Rio Tinto says it has rejected a potential merger with Glencore. Program implementation is already underway for diversified miner Anglo American's 120 million rand 3-year municipal capacity development program, which it's undertaking in partnership with the Development Bank of Southern Africa and the Investment Climate Facility for Africa.
Anglo American, in partnership with the Development Bank of Southern Africa and the Investment Climate Facility for Africa, launched the Municipal Capacity Development Program. The primary objective of this program, which represents an investment of 120 million rand for the first 3 years, is to strengthen institutional capacity in the areas of personnel skills and administrative systems in order to promote municipal sustainability in the long term.
The Municipal Capacity Development Program, which we are unveiling today, represents an investment of 120 million rands for the first 3 years, is aimed at advancing government's development agenda for our country's municipalities. Designed and implemented together with our partners, the ICF and the Development Bank of South Africa, this development intervention will directly improve the conditions of local communities in South Africa.
Mineral Resources Minister Ngcoako Ramatlhori says there was a chance that the Minerals and Petroleum Resources Development Act Amendment Bill might be referred back to Parliament, while describing the South African mining industry as the alpha and omega of the South African economy.
For South Africans in particular, we go into this exercise in the full knowledge that the mining industry is the alpha and omega of our economy. It has, as an industry, shaped our past, and indeed, it continues.
Multinational mining groups Rio Tinto and Glencore have confirmed that they have held discussions regarding a possible tie-up, but said that the board of Rio Tinto had rejected a merger with its smaller rival.
Mega miner Rio Tinto rejecting a bid from Glencore to team up. And Peter, it looks like shareholders are quite happy about this.
Well, I think the market really sees this as an opening salvo. I mean, shares in both Rio in Australia and Glencore's Hong Kong listed shares are up 3-4% this morning, which suggests that people think there may be some merit in this deal, and also that Rio's rejection is not the final word in this whole matter. I mean, Glencore obviously has a long history of doing big audacious transactions, most recently buying Xstrata a couple of years ago. We think, however, that this potential combination with Rio, there is some logic to it, but actually getting a deal done will be much harder than it was with Xstrata.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged onto miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.